get 'em. Why we do it? Why we do it?
I do it for the turn up.
Hey, what's going on, people? It's FIFA 11 Skills Fan, and I'm back with another commentary. Wait, I can't be back unless I've been here before, which I have not. So, first of all, let me say hello, everybody. Name is FIFA 11 Skills Fan or Leech main. Thank you, JA, for giving me this opportunity to post on your channel and to be able to speak to your people, subscribers, people. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But anyway, thank y'all for giving me this opportunity, and I hope you enjoy what I'm about to talk about. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about this is going to be part of JA's Man Up series, and this is going to be from my perspective as a single dude or a young adult in society, and what I think manning up, or what I believe manning up to be, and what being a man is all about. And Jay already covered the aspect from his point of view of being a dad and being a husband and all that good stuff, and I can't really touch on that at all because, well, I'm not married and I'm not a father. So, well, if I'm not married, I can't be a father, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, moving on from that. So what does it mean to be a man or to man up? And for me, it's two different aspects that come into play for this. The first aspect is responsibility for your actions, and the second aspect is submitting to authority. So let's start from there. So responsibility for your actions in today's society, and what I've seen, even for myself especially, is I don't want to take responsibility for things that I've done. I want to blame someone else. For example, I'm taking a class and I don't do well on the test. I automatically say, well, it's the teacher's fault. He didn't teach me properly. Instead of me looking back on myself and saying, well, I could have studied a different way. I could have done this, this, and this in order to correct the thing and in order to make a better grade in this class. And a lot of times I see that in a lot of places, even in video games. If you're not doing well in the video game, you blame the game for everything, whether it be lag, whether it be the game, he's using an overpowered weapon. That's not supposed to happen. Stuff like that. We end up pushing the responsibility onto other people instead of looking back at us and looking at what we are doing in that situation. I mean, at the end of the day, if you make a mistake, that's fine, but fix that mistake. Don't blame other circumstances. Don't blame other people for that mistake. I know there are times when other people make mistake or cause you to make a mistake rather, but still look at yourself and see, what could I have done differently in this situation in order to not have made this mistake? I think the first step to manning up is saying, you know what, this was on me, this is my fault. Looking at yourself first before you look at anything else. And that's a big part in becoming a man. A man cannot just say, well, if this hadn't happened, then I wouldn't have done this, or if this had happened, I would have done this. No, you have to say, you know what, I have to do this in order for this to happen. That's what you have to do. You have to take that into consideration and put that into your mind to know that every time I want something done, I have to do this in order to get this outcome, in that kind of sense. And then the other thing is submitting yourself to authority. Now in this case, I'm talking about submitting yourself to God, submitting yourself to His will, and knowing that you are not in control. A lot of times, especially in my generations, we believe that we can do anything. We believe that we are kings amongst men, that we are above everything and anything. And it's sad to see, to be honest. It's really sad to see, because they don't want to submit themselves to authority, whether it's authority of the law or whatever. Then nobody wants to submit themselves to authority. Everybody wants to go against the grain. Why? I don't know, but that just seems to be the main thing. And being a Christian, I have to realize that I have no control. And it's one of those things that once you realize you have no control over yourself or over your own destiny, that everything is by God and through God and only through His mercy and His mercy alone, until you realize that there will always be shortcomings. There will always be times where you feel like, why is things not going the way that I want it to be? There will always be periods where you just feel empty, where you just feel lost. And becoming a man, you have to realize that, you know what, if authority matters. Authority is not something that there's the saying that rules are meant to be broken. Nah, That's complete. I don't know who came up with that saying, but that person must have been the biggest fool on this planet ever. I hate that saying. Rules are not meant to be broken. Rules are there in order to protect you. You may not think about it like that right now, but it's there to protect you. It's like your parents saying, don't go out at this certain time of the night. They're not doing it because they don't like you or they don't want you to have fun. It's because they've lived through other things and seen other people go out at certain times of the night and seen things happen to them. So when they tell you and look upon you and tell you, don't go out at this time of the night, stay at home, do what you need to do, your homeworks, whatever it is, just stay at home. And it's not because they don't like you, it's because they actually love you and they want you to see, they want to grow and see you succeed rather. So those are the two main things in my personal view of manning up. You have to take responsibilities for your actions and to submit to authority. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all. God bless y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. And thank you again, Jay, for this opportunity. Peace and God bless.
Black suit, black tie, I'm alive and I woke up looking fly. So from now on, from now on, you can call me Lazarus. From now on, you can call me Lazarus.